Before we start, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another quick and easy tech explanation. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button and leave a comment with another technology topic you'd like to see next. Have you ever wondered what actually happens when you type something into Google and press enter? It feels almost instant. In less than a second, millions or even billions of web pages are searched, sorted, and the best answers appear on your screen. But how can Google search so much information so fast? Let's find out. Every day, billions of searches are made on Google. Whether you're looking for a recipe, a school project, the latest news, or how to fix your computer, Google somehow knows where to find the information. But here's the surprising part. Google doesn't search the entire internet every time you search. If it did, every search would take minutes or even hours. Instead, Google already has a massive database filled with information about billions of web pages. So how does it build this database? It all starts with programs called web crawlers. Think of them as tiny robots constantly traveling across the internet. They visit websites, read their content, and follow every link they find to discover even more pages. Every time a new website is created or an old one is updated, these crawlers eventually find it. But simply finding pages isn't enough. Google needs a way to organize everything. Imagine walking into the world's biggest library where none of the books are labeled or sorted. Finding anything would be nearly impossible. So Google creates something called an index. An index is like a giant digital library catalog. Instead of storing only website addresses, Google stores information about what each page contains. It records important words, topics, images, videos, languages, and hundreds of other details. This index contains information about hundreds of billions of web pages. Now comes the interesting part. You open Google and type something like, "Why is the sky blue?" The moment you press enter, Google doesn't start exploring the internet. Instead, it searches its already built index. Within milliseconds, it finds millions of pages that might answer your question. But Google still has another challenge. Which result should appear first? This is where Google's ranking system comes in. Google uses hundreds of different ranking signals to decide which pages are most useful. One important factor is relevance. Does the page actually answer your question? Another is quality. Is the information accurate, helpful, and trustworthy? Google also considers freshness. For breaking news, newer pages are usually more useful. For historical topics, older trusted pages may still be the best. Another factor is popularity. If many trusted websites link to a page, Google often sees it as more reliable. Google also checks how easy the page is to use. Does it load quickly? Does it work well on mobile devices? Is it secure? Pages that provide a better experience often rank higher. Google even tries to understand what you actually mean. Suppose you search for Apple. Do you mean the fruit? Or the technology company? Google looks at your search history, your location, and the other words in your search to figure out the most likely meaning. This process uses advanced artificial intelligence. Instead of matching only exact words, Google understands concepts and context. For example, if you search fastest animal on Earth, Google understands you're looking for an answer, even if no web page uses those exact words. It can connect similar meanings and provide relevant results. Sometimes you'll notice that Google answers your question directly at the top. That's because Google extracts key information from trusted sources and displays it instantly. For more complex searches, it still provides a list of websites where you can explore further. Another amazing feature is autocomplete. As you begin typing, Google predicts what you're searching for. These predictions are based on popular searches, trending topics, and your own previous searches. This helps save time and often suggests questions you hadn't even finished typing. Google also personalizes some search results. Someone searching for pizza in New York will see different results than someone searching for pizza in Cairo. That's because Google knows local results are usually more helpful. The same happens with weather, restaurants, shopping, and many other searches. But speed is one of Google's greatest achievements. The entire process, from searching the index, ranking pages, checking relevance, and displaying results, usually happens in less than a second. Behind the scenes, thousands of powerful computers work together inside massive data centers around the world. These servers store enormous amounts of information and process billions of searches every single day. They constantly communicate with each other to deliver answers as quickly as possible. Of course, Google doesn't always get everything right. Sometimes websites contain incorrect information. Sometimes better pages haven't been discovered yet. And sometimes different people are looking for different kinds of answers. That's why Google continuously improves its algorithms, updates its index, and uses feedback to make search results better over time. Every single search helps improve the system just a little more. So the next time you type a question into Google, remember what's happening behind the scenes. Tiny web crawlers have already explored billions of pages. A massive index has organized that information. Powerful ranking algorithms compare millions of possible results. Artificial intelligence works to understand exactly what you mean. And all of this happens in the blink of an eye. That's what makes Google Search one of the fastest and most powerful technologies ever created. If you learned something new today, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more easy-to-understand tech explanations, and share this video with someone who's always curious about how technology works. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.